people are so conditioned by their education, by their parents and by society, by enculturation, people don't really try and take risks because we're actually conditioned not to take risks. I put everything I had in everything I did before I was 38, and most of it failed. Without failure, you don't get success. That's very simple. There's no one in the world that gets success at the first go. There's always failure before that, and I think you have to embrace that. You have to put it as like a common denominator, as a must. You must fail before you succeed. I think sometimes you have to have misery or austerity to really find out what you really want to do as a person. For the people that are coming into your company or existing people, I think, you know, if you want that kind of change environment where they're embraced by failure and recovering from it as quickly as possible, you have to hire the right people. I mean, in my experience, I would say that people are the biggest risk in business to get it right and also to get it wrong. In an efficient organization, it used to be autocratic before all this risk was a buzzword and all this innovation came along. But actually, innovation has been going for thousands of years. And I think the best organization now is to have that core operation of fantastic people in the right positions who love what they do, because a lot of people don't like risk. It stresses people out. But you also need, in the most successful organizations, the maverick around the outside, or mavericks, if you like, who are always finding new ideas and new innovations and are visionary in what they're doing. Visionary in terms of they can see something and then they can see, right, that might actually work for our clients. We're human beings, not human doings. And I think we should be more human beings sometimes rather than human doings, because that creativity is found in that being space where you're not afraid to actually create something, where you're not going to be afraid of what other people are going to think about it. And I think the biggest resistance you get in your life is the disease to please other people. A lot of that stuff actually stops you, if you kind of are not got a strong mindset, can stop you creating, can stop you forging ahead and being more creative, man. And don't give a, you know, whatever about what other people think about it.